Capricorn, happy middle of the month, September. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. This is Dark Dove Tarot. I'm going to be quick, just a middle of the month recap, and then a lighted wish paper for good blessings for the rest of the month. Again, Capricorn, this is a general reading, so check your sun, moon, and rising. Any likes, subscribes, comments, etc. are appreciated. If you want a private read, the information is below. This will be about 10 minutes or less, just kind of seeing what you're on track for the rest of the month. So your September reading that I did for the beginning of the month, you had the Two of Cups for your outcome for September and the Ace of Swords for your distant future. So let's see if you're still on track. Again, Two of Cups was connection, love, attraction, intimacy. This one is almost better for me than the Lovers, just because this is a deeper connection. The Lovers can also be connected, but that's more about potentially finding love. The Two is about really blending on more levels than just love, friendship, intimacy, spirituality, etc. So that's an excellent outcome. And then you had the Ace of Swords for your distant future throughout the end of the year, and that's about having clarity and being logical and finding the power within yourself to manifest what you want in a relationship. This read is going to be based on singles, so let's get started. You have your current position, so coming into the middle of September, checking in, seeing where you're at, and you have the Queen of Swords. So this is somebody who's very insightful, somebody who's looking forward, has a lot of clarity, and not being overly critical. The Queen can be, but I feel like you're not feeling very overly critical. It's almost like you're being overly critical of yourself, so don't be. This person is Capricorn. This says that you're being honest with your and it's being honest with yourself and being insightful. So looking for what you want. You want this Two of Cups to happen. You want that connection. And in order to do that, you have to go inside yourself, right? And I feel like that's what you're doing right now in the middle of September. You're looking for that energy within yourself. You're trying to find out, what do I really, really want, without being too critical of others. And it's interesting, a lot of the signs are getting that same for the middle of the month, because you really do have to find what you want. And a lot of people feel like they've got to please everybody, or they have to watch everybody's feelings. Oh, you know, I can't say that I don't like this person, or that they don't work for me, because that would be rude or mean. But it's not. We're just not all going to fit. And sometimes you have to meet 20, 30 people to find one potential person that would mix with your life. And that's really what it is about, mixing lives together. We can't assume every piece of the puzzle fits for us, right? So the next card you have is any internal or external factors. This is my new Deviant Moon Tarot, and they're kind of slippery, but I love this deck. I'll be using them for middle of the month going forward. And you have the Three of Cups. So this is how you're feeling. This is things that are going on externally, internally, that kind of help or hinder. And this is having fun. This is meeting people. This is celebrating. And so I think that you are doing that, and this is helping you. Like, you're going out and you're dating, but you're not dating like serial dating, and you're not looking for the physical, but you are looking to have fun. You're looking for a friend. I mean, that's exactly what that is you're looking for somebody that you can get along with, that can also join in with your friends and get along with, like, if you hang out with a certain group of people, or if you do, you know, if you're in a bowling group, or you do that, like, you're looking for somebody who can tie in, that can mix well with your family, your kids, you know, and just be friends with you, and somebody that if you brought them out with your friends, they would coincide really well. And I think that's really important, because, you know, your life is important to you, and your friendships are important, and your family, and you want this person to feel important to you, but you also want them to feel included, and you want others to know that this person is going to be important to you. And I keep saying this person because for some reason I'm really getting a feeling that if you haven't met this person, you're on track to meet them, or you've met one or two people that could possibly be them, and you know it. So it's almost like you're testing the water with friends and family to see how it's going to go. The next card you have is going to be your outcome for September. So let's see if it's on track with the Two of Cups. And you have the Ace of Swords. So very interesting. The Ace of Swords is about clarity. So you're being very insightful here. You're seeing things for what they are. You're understanding. The Ace of Swords is about having power, holding power within you. And so I've only had 2 or 3 signs. Well, you're the third, I think, that has gotten a sign that actually matches here. And it's interesting. This is your outcome for September, but it's your distant future as well from your beginning read. So this is coming, whether it's over the next few months or whether it's by the end of September. It's like the power's in your hand. You've got this. You can manifest what you want. You have to put out into the universe what you want to get what you want back. And I think it's pretty special. I think something amazing is coming for you. And you have a lot of swords energy here, so I think that's definitely going to be, it's going to be very, very powerful. When you have cups, it's a little more whimsy, romantic. When you have wands, it's a little more fire. And this is going to be somebody that's going to come into your life and stay for a long time. They're going to cause an impact. And the last card you have is your distant future. So over the next few months into the end of the year, and you have the Page of Wands. And so that's very interesting because the Page of Wands is somebody striking your curiosity and building your confidence. So together you'll be building that into this. So I feel like you're not going to get this completely at the end of September. I feel like you're going to meet this person by the end of September. If you don't meet them by the end of September, I think it's going to be, you know, October at latest that you'll meet this person. And I feel like, I don't know, you've got the aces here, so I feel like that's 1 month, 1 week, maybe 1 month from now, so maybe middle of October. But again, this person is going to be, the page is like one single, this is somebody who's got all your curiosity. They're giving you confidence. You feed off of each other, and they just really spark everything about you. They make you feel good. They make you want to be a better person. You make them. It's going to be very, it's going to be this. It's going to be a very big connection. So it's nice, Cap, to see that you're on track for what you were already on track for, and that it's going to flow pretty smoothly. Like I said, the only difference is I think this may take a little longer, but I think that's good because it gives you time to kind of test the waters with everybody and see how this person's going to fit into your life. All right, let's light your wish. And your wish I did was can do, can see, and can be. So that was my wish for you, that you get what you want and you can see what you want. You can be what you want. And Capricorn, let's wait. Sometimes they don't fly off, but majority of the time they do. And there it goes. All right, I'll see you in October. Thanks, Capricorn.